It's a strange thing, isn't it? How you can think you've finally outrun yourself, that you've shed your skin like some damn snake, and the past is just gone, buried. I should know. I'm Joe Goldberg, and for a long time, I thought I'd left all that behind. New York, Beck, all of it. I was wrong, of course. 3 years. That's how long I thought I was free. I was living in London, of all places. I know, right? Me, Joe Goldberg, in a city where tea is practically a religion. But it wasn't about the tea or the accents or even the rain. It was about her, Kate Lockwood. She was different, not innocent, not by a long shot, but powerful, complicated, and for a while she made me believe I could be someone else, someone better. Kate was the CEO of her family's corporation. Lockwood Corporation, think billions, think influence, think the kind of life where problems don't exist. They just get solved. I was her husband, her trophy, some might say, and I was fine with that for a while. We even had my son Henry back. I'd managed to pull some strings thanks to Kate's resources. It was almost idyllic. We were back in New York now, back where it all started, and that's where the past started to catch up. It always does, doesn't it? It's like a shadow, always lurking just behind you, waiting for the right moment to pounce. And in New York, the shadows are longer, darker. It started subtly, whispers, glances, people who looked at me a little too closely. Then the article, a hit piece aimed at Kate, something about a deal she'd made years ago, something dark. It was going to ruin her, and if it ruined her, it ruined me. Our life, Henry's future. That's when I met them, the Lockwood twins, Reagan and Maddie. They were Kate's half-sisters, two sides of the same twisted coin. Reagan was all sharp edges, ambition, and a hunger for power. Maddie was a mess. 3 times divorced, a socialite with a vague job description, and a talent for manipulation that could rival my own. They were the key. I knew it in my gut. One of them was behind the article. I just had to figure out which one and how to deal with them. I started with Reagan. She was the obvious choice, the one with the motive, the drive. I watched her, I followed her, I learned her routines, her weaknesses. She was ruthless, yes, but she was also lonely, vulnerable in her own way. And that vulnerability, that's where the cracks start to appear. Then there was Maddie. She was harder to read, a whirlwind of parties, gossip, and carefully constructed chaos. But beneath the surface, I sensed a deep well of resentment. Resentment towards Kate, towards Reagan, towards anyone who had what she wanted. And what she wanted more than anything was attention, control. I found myself drawn to Maddie, not in the way I'd been drawn to Beck or Love or even Kate. This was different. This was a game, a challenge, and I've always been a sucker for a challenge.